Reality TV star Julie Chrisley's sentence for bank extortion and charge evasion was tossed out Friday by government requests judges, who requested a lower court to retry her discipline over what the reappraising board called a narrow issue. Julie Chrisley and her spouse, Todd Chrisley, who earned acclaim for the Appear Chrisley Knows Best, that chronicled the misuses of their tight-knit family, were convicted in 2022 of contriving to dupe community banks out of more than $30 million in false advances. The Chrisleys were too found blameworthy of assess avoidance by covering up their profit, whereas displaying an excessive way of life. The couple's bookkeeper, Diminished Tarantino, stood trial with them and was sentenced of trick to dupe the joined-together states and willfully recording untrue charge returns. A three-judge board of 11th U.S. Circuit Court of Requests maintained the feelings of the Chrisleys and Tarantino in an administering that found a lawful mistake, as it were, in how the trial judge calculated Julie Chrisley's sentence, by holding her responsible for the whole bank extortion plot. So the reappraising board sent her case back to the lower court for resentencing. Sometime recently, the Chrisleys got to be reality to stars. They and a previous trade accomplice submitted wrong archives to banks within the Atlanta region to get false advances, prosecutors said amid the trial. They blamed the couple of investing luxuriously on extravagance cars, architect dress, genuine domain and travel, and utilizing modern false credits to pay off ancient ones. Todd Chrisley at that point recorded for insolvency, concurring to prosecutors, strolling absent from more than $20 million in unpaid advances. Julie Chrisley was sentenced to 7 a long time in government jail, and Todd Chrisley got 12 a long time behind bars. The couple was too requested to pay $17.8 million in compensation. Their defense lawyers contended unsuccessfully on appeal that an IRS officer lied at the trial when he affirmed around the couple still owing charges which prosecutors intentionally fizzled to redress that wrong declaration. They too stated that prosecutors fizzled to appear sufficient proof to convict the Chrisleys of assess avoidance and scheme, or that Julie Chrisley taken an interest in bank extortion. Tarantino's attorney contended that the bookkeeper was hurt by being attempted with the Chrisleys. His ask for a modern trial was denied. The reappraising judges found as it were one blunder with the case. They ruled that the trial judge at sentencing held Julie Chrisley responsible for the whole bank extortion conspire beginning in 2006. The board ruled not one or the other prosecutors nor the trial judge cited any particular proof appearing she was included in 2006. The board found adequate proof tying her to extortion from numerous a long time, beginning in 2007. We must clear Julie's sentence so the local court can address the narrow issue of what the correct misfortune sum inferable to Julie is, so that her sentence can be recalculated, the requests board composed. Alex Small, and lawyer for the Chrisleys, did not instantly react to an email message looking for comment Friday evening. Todd Chrisley, 56, is at a least security government jail camp in Pensacola, Florida, with a discharge date in September 2032, whereas Julie Chrisley, 51, is at office in Lexington, Kentucky, and is due for discharge in July 2028, concurring to the Federal Bureau of Jails site. Tarantino, 61, is being held in a least security government jail camp in Montgomery, Alabama, with a discharge date in imminent of following year.